And I know what you're probably thinking is a little too early to be thinking about barbecue, but you know what? There are parts of the country where it's warm all year long, and those folks didn't turn their barbecues off. And if you're like me and you're hardy stock and you get out and you barbecue in the winter, then you're going to be good to go. Pardon me. Imagine if you were to go out to the grill and have one tool that housed everything you needed. Now, this one tool is kind of like that pocket knife that has all those great tools attached. There's a spatula in this. There's a bottle opener. You also have a knife. There's tongue or fork, meat fork. Thank you. This is available from a brand called EZCook. Well, the brand is called Easy, and this division is called EZCook. And we're super excited about this because it comes along with the carrying case. And this color is called wood grain. We also have it in the black. Right here's the black. And these tools are all hand washed. So now you go out to the barbecue, you're not having to manage all those extra things and having to hold all those extra tools, Chef Rick Roman.
I mean, David, you know what? You just said EZCook. This is easy at your barbecue. Imagine your spatula, your fork, your knife, your bottle opener, all these things. Where do you keep them? Imagine if they could all fit right in this little convenient pocket. And I'm going to put these down here because I'm going to show you when I open this up. You're like, how can I have a spatula, a meat fork, a knife, and all those things in there? We'll simply open it up. It's then designed, David, to simply pop apart, and it comes apart. There's my spatula.
There's your spatula for grilling.
Then there is my fork. So now in that compact footprint, I can go over to my grill. I could use my fork to flip my meats, right, David? So if I'm doing steaks, if I'm doing chicken, I use that fork. Then if I have to flip my burgers and turn them over, I can use this spatula. So all of that in a compact, easy to use setting.
And
then, you know what, David? Here's the other thing. If I want to take my steak, so let's go over here. I'm going to take my steak. I want to bring this over to the cutting board, okay? Because I want to show you, not only does it have that spatula and that fork, but then I close the fork down, and you can see right here, it has a knife. So now, if I want to cut this steak, I have a nice, sharp knife. Now, David, check this out. And by the way, oh, that's that perfect rare to medium rare. So I can slice down and serve my meats however I want to do it. So David, you're getting all 5 tools in a compact, easy to use setting. And then it also has, check this out, David, a bottle opener, okay? So let's go this here. I'm going to come over here. This is for your beer bottles, your sodas, things like that. I'm going to come right over here. And this
Birch beer, root beer.
And look how compact this is. All 5 tools. I'm going to just slide over here. David, check this out.
This is ginger beer.
This is ginger beer. And now I can even open my bottles. So I'm using it on the grill. I love the fact that it's super versatile, super easy to use. You hand wash it, but David, again, I'll go back to the grill over here. The spatula, stainless steel, so you know it's not going to rust. So you can go onto those hot grills to take your fish off, okay? No problem.
There's the salmon that we just talked about.
There's the Faroe Island salmon. It's got that nice sturdy stainless steel, okay? So I can get things easily off the grill. The meat fork, David, you can pick up your sausages. You can flip your steaks just like this, David, easily on the grill. Okay.
Ooh, nice ribeye.
I mean, look at that ribeye. Oh, that's going to be tasty.
That's some deliciousness right there.
You can flip your chicken, but the beauty of this is how compact it is. And David, I'm going to come up to my belt if I can have the camera come right next to me. Check this out.
Look at that.
David, are you kidding? It goes right to my belt buckle. So imagine if you're tailgating, if you have an RV, and you just take this out and you open it up, and you have your 2 tools.
Now, Chef Rick, you know a little bit about wine, do you not?
Oh, yes.
And it also has a corkscrew.
It has a corkscrew right on the side. So if you need to open a bottle of wine, you have its own built-in.
And you have a bottle right there, don't you?
Yeah, there we go. Check it out. So now we can open a bottle of wine if we want. In fact, should I open a bottle of wine?
Sure,
David? What do you
why
think
not?
About that?
Because you worked in the wine industry for how many years?
Almost 17 years
Almost
in the
17
wine business.
years
And
you're in the wine business.
This is your traditional corkscrew, okay? It's your waiter's, what we call the waiter's corkscrew, and that's built right in. So now I can open.
Look at that.
Check this out.
And you use the horizontal part for leverage.
Correct. And then you just twist the cork out just like that.
There it is.
And we've opened our bottle of wine. Beautiful. So you've opened wine, you've opened bottles, but more importantly, David, it's your 5-in-1 grill tool. So again, it opens up from a compact state to be your spatula. It separates, so now you have a meat fork and a spatula. So it doesn't matter what you're doing on the grill, David, whether it's big steaks, hamburgers, hot dogs, flipping those burgers, you're gonna be able to do it. And when it's time to cut the steak, the chicken, you name it, you've got a knife built right in. So you don't have to lug all these different tools out. And then of course, when it's time for a little drink, how about you can use it as a bottle opener?
How about a bottle opener? 2 finishes for you to choose between. This is, and we're gonna come back and show you the wood grain. I'm sorry, is that right, wood grain? Yep, wood grain. And then we also have it in the black. Now, Chef Rick, when these get dirty, how best to wash them?
Hand wash and air dry.
Okay, perfect.
And they're stainless steel, David, so they're not going to rust, they're not going to corrode. You're going to be able to use these for any different meats on your grill, no problem.
And I love that you got this carrying case that fits on a belt loop. So now that's even something else that you're hands-free, right?
Exactly.
You got room now you got both hands free to carry platters of food out to the barbecue, out to the picnic table. And I know some of you are saying, come on, it's not even spring yet where I live. But you know what? There are a lot of places like South Florida, Texas, California. They haven't turned their barbecue off.
No, unless there's 4 feet of snow in front of mine, I'm grilling all year, David.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm all about it too. So this is fantastic. Grill your vegetables, do whatever you've got going on, and now all your tools that you're going to need are literally at your fingertips.
That's right, David. So you have the knife, the wine opener, the fork, and the spatula. And by the way, the fork and spatula are the 2 key tools you need for the barbecue.
Yes,
and I got to tell you what, I would love to get this as a little early Father's Day present.
Wouldn't hurt at all. You know, men will grill because there's fire involved. Yeah, there's danger involved. This is fantastic. So whoever's grilling, this is perfect for everybody. Rick Roman, it's good to see you, buddy.
David, great to see you as well.
Nice to have you back.
Take care.
All right, we're going to take a short break. We're coming right back with more in the kitchen with David, and we've got more to share with you and more goodies coming up and some brand new and customer favorites that are returning. So stick around. You're in the kitchen with David.